SpongeBob NaturePants. Chapter 6. SpongeBob looked down from the top of the grassy knoll at Sandy and Patrick. He frowned and crossed his arms in defiance. "Patrick, I'm not coming back," he said. "The wide open spaces of the wild are where I live now." "But I miss you," Patrick cried. "I miss you lots." Sandy gave a small wave. Patrick pointed at the squirrel. "See? Sandy misses you too." Gary, SpongeBob's pet snail, poked his eyes out from inside the picnic basket. "Meow," he said, awakened by Patrick's voice. "Look, look," Patrick said, snatching up the snail and hefting it towards SpongeBob. "Even Gary misses you." "I'm happy here. This is my new home," SpongeBob said, turning on his heel and walking away. "Now, please, leave me alone. Goodbye." "No!" Patrick screamed, beating the ground with his fists. Sandy looked down at Patrick. "It's no use. We'll try again later," she said. "Come on, let's go." Patrick wasn't listening. He continued to call for his friend. "SpongeBob!" Patrick bellowed. "I'm not giving up on you, buddy. You'll see." Sandy shrugged and began the long walk back to Bikini Bottom. "Those two deserve one another," she muttered. Meanwhile, back in the midst of Jellyfish Field, SpongeBob once again attempted to bond with the pack of invertebrates. "Hey everybody, I'm back!" he said happily, wiggling his long legs and arms like tentacles. "Check me out! I think I'm getting the hang of this!" In response, the jellyfish scattered in all directions, leaving behind a droopy and disappointed SpongeBob. How was he going to make a connection? Swish! Water churned past SpongeBob's cheek as a net narrowly missed, plopping down on his head. He spun to find a crazed Patrick staring him in the face. "Hello," Patrick said. He had given up on asking SpongeBob to return. With the help of Old Reliable, the very same net SpongeBob had once given him, Patrick was taking matters into his own hands. "Patrick! What are you doing?" SpongeBob asked as he slowly inched away. "If I can't have you as a friend, I'm gonna make you into a trophy," the wild-eyed starfish replied. He held up a glass specimen jar labeled SpongeBob Friend. "See? I even picked out this nice jar for you." "Patrick, go home! I'm a jellyfish now!" SpongeBob cried. Patrick whimpered and bit his lower lip as he screwed off the lid of the jar, holding it out to SpongeBob. He gestured for the sponge to climb inside. "Go on, get in!" he urged. I don't think so, Patrick," SpongeBob said. "Fine!" Patrick snorted, tossing the jar over his shoulder. He beat his chest with his fleshy fist, grabbed up Old Reliable, and unleashed the mighty roar cry of the warrior starfish clan. He bellowed as he swung the net. SpongeBob dodged, then turned tail and ran as fast as his squeaky shoes would carry him. Searching for cover, SpongeBob spied a hiding place. He dove behind a large blue rock and wiped his brow. He was safe. Until the rock sprouted eyes, meowed once, and slowly crawled away. SpongeBob groaned. It was just his luck to use a giant snail as a hiding place. "I can see you there!" Patrick called. SpongeBob got to his feet and ran over to a coral cluster. "I can still see you," Patrick said, picking a large sea bush. SpongeBob hid a third time, but there was no stopping his pursuer. "You're gonna look good on my mantle!" Patrick leered, bringing down Old Reliable and nearly netting his spongy prey. "Friends forever, SpongeBob!" SpongeBob lunged from hiding place to hiding place, but he could not shake Patrick's dogged determination to capture him. Still, he kept a lead over the slower starfish until fate tossed a pebble in his path and caused him to trip. SpongeBob rolled over to find Patrick standing over him in triumph. The starfish was twirling Old Reliable in both hands. I got you now, SpongeBob, he said with a giggle. I got you now. Stay tuned for Chapter 7 coming up soon.